Welcome to Screenings, ASQ3 and ASQ-SE2. NCCAA Mission Statement. NCCAA works with partners to apply comprehensive strategies to eliminate the causes of poverty for people of Nueces County. Objectives for today. To understand the importance of screenings, the why behind it. To understand how to utilize the different organizational tools provided by the Education Department, Education Calendar, Deadline Date Calendar, and Education Requirement Checklist. These tools will help you to stay on track and organized in your classroom. To understand and know how to complete the screenings, ASQ3 procedures. Screenings, Performance Standard 1302.33. In collaboration with each child's parent and with parental consent, a program must complete or obtain a current developmental screening to identify concerns regarding a child's developmental, behavioral, motor, language, social, cognitive, and emotional skills within 45 calendar days of when the child first attends the program, or, for the home-based program option, receives a home visit. A program that operates for 90 days or less must complete or obtain a current developmental screening within 30 calendar days of when the child first attends the program. Why must screenings be completed? Yes, it is a performance standard. The screenings help to identify any possible delay in development or behavioral issues with a child. The screenings help to identify whether a child is in need of a referral to ECI or the LEA. Screenings. Screening tool, ASQ, ages and stages. Developmental screening tool is ASQ3. The ASQ3 is uploaded into the agency database by education technician in the education tab. Behavioral screening tool, ASQ-SE2. The ASQ-SE2 is uploaded into the agency database by the education technician in the education tab. Screenings are completed on the computer after the 28th day, before the 45th day, unless otherwise instructed by curriculum and instruction coordinator or education technician. Screenings are shared during the child's first home visit. Username and password. If in need of a username and password, contact education technician. Educational calendar. The educational calendar will provide the date when to begin the screenings for the children that began on the first day of school, and when the actual 45th day is. Deadline date calendar. If a child enrolls late into the program, the teaching staff will utilize the deadline date calendar to ensure that the screenings are completed on time. Out of compliance. Any screening or screenings that are completed on the 46th day or after of the child's date of entry is out of compliance. ASQ login page, www.asqonline.com. Below is a picture of what the login page should look like. Entering a child in ASQ. Select the child profiles on the top bar. Select Add Child Profile on the left side of the screen under Quick Links. Enter all information that has a red asterisk. First name, last name, date of birth. The format is year, month, date. Weeks premature. We'll need to ask parent, caregiver. Gender. Address. Enter the center address. City. State. Zip code. Enter the center zip. Phone number. Enter the center phone number. Select Save at the bottom. Your child will appear on the next screen. Select Add New Caregiver under Quick Links. Enter your information. Your first name, your last name, relationship to child, teacher. Select Copy Child's address and phone number. Select Save. The next screen will look like this. Look for Caregiver Profile was successfully created. Select child's name. Select Add Screening. The following information will appear. Select OK. A consent is on file in the child's record. Enter the following information. Caregiver who completed the screening. Select yourself. Select questionnaire type, either ASQ3 or ASQ SE2. You will need to complete both. Select long form. Select screening date. The interval will automatically filter with the child's age. Select Save. Complete the screenings. Make sure to answer all the questions. Finalize the screening at the end. If you have to stop in the middle of the screening, please make sure to go back to the same screening and complete. The agency pays per screening. Go back to the child's profile and select the screening in progress to complete. Repeat steps and complete the other screening. Make sure to complete both screenings. Education requirement checklist. Document the child's information on the education requirement checklist. This is a tracking form for the teaching staff. RESCREENS. ASQ3. If the child has a star in the black area, the child will need to be rescreened unless the child has an IFSP or IEP. ASQ SE2. If the child scores in the black area, the child will need to be rescreened unless the child has an IFSP or an IEP. Rescreens. If the child fails either screening or both screenings, teaching staff will rescreen in 4 weeks. Teaching staff will document the rescreen on the education requirement checklist. Referrals. Refer to the Education Disability Initial Developmental Screening and Referral Process and the Mental Health Initial Developmental Screening and Referral Process. Automatic referrals. A parent concern or nonverbal child is an automatic referral to the Disability Mental Health Coordinator. A family child crisis is an automatic referral to the Disability Mental Health Coordinator. Parent concern is an automatic referral to the Disability Mental Health Coordinator. Training agenda questions. How many days do you have to complete a screening? What is the name of the 2 different calendars used in the classroom to guide teachers for screenings and ongoing assessments? What is the name of the screening tool used by NCCAA? Training agenda answers. How many days do you have to complete a screening? 45 days. What is the name of the 2 different calendars used in the classroom to guide teachers for screenings and ongoing assessments? Educational calendar and deadline date calendar. What is the name of the screening tool used by NCCAA? Ages and Stages, ASQ. Thank you for all you do.